The last chance in turn 2. Come on, make it a little rowdy. How about some noise? Great job. Come on, back straighters for the last chance. Let's get some hands in the air. Make a little bit of noise. Great job, Mount Gambier. Thanks for coming out and playing with us here tonight. What a field we've got for you. They'll break stride now down into turn number 1. They'll go back to side-by-side formation. And just like that, we're ready to go. Lights are out, Mount Gambier. You know the drill. The time for talk is finally finished. Because it's time to saddle up Mount Gambier, because here we go. J-Mac and Matt Eagle worked their way into 1 and 2 for the first time. Tate Frost got a good start. So did Marcus Dumsney. Marcus the P2. Eagle's been bumped to 3. J-Mac's your leader. Carson Macedo now parks the 99 car on the inside of Eagle. He gets by for 3rd. Eagle's to 4th. Boy, not the start that Matt Eagle in that 52 car wanted, as Danny Pesca has picked him off. Eagle has gone back to 5th. Tate Frost now coming at him. Luke Dillon will be next in line as Eagle goes back to work as Darren Molyneux's out of shape. Brian Jones got over him. That was deeper in the field. We'll go back, pick up your race leader, James McFadden. Works out at turn 2 from Marcus. Dumsney's good tonight. That 47 Valvoline entry. In 2nd, Carson Macedo 3rd from Daniel Pesca. Then it's Matt Eagle. Back then to Tate Frost, Luke Dillon, Matt Dumsney and Ben Morris. We stay green. Gee, it was helter-skelter in the back half as we are 5 in, 25 to run. And already James McFadden in the Monty Farms GT Bobcat number 17 car into the first of the back markers. Trying to stretch the advantage. Marcus Dumsney solid in 3rd. Make that 2nd, excuse me. 3rd is Carson Macedo. 4th, that caught my eye because he is railing back after them. Matt Eagle, I'm not sure what happened in the opening 2 laps, but he's back on the horse now. The Whyalla Earthworks number 52 car is in 4th. Oh, Scott Endell. Turn 2 got a little out of shape. Will stay green. 8 down, 22 to run. Oh! Alexander in turn number 3 and 4 will go yellow, yellow, yellow. Gee, that caught everybody by surprise as Ryan Alexander, the Lewiston haulage number 98, goes around in the middle of 3 and 4, and we are yellow. So what an opening 7 odd laps that was. Jay, restart order. J-Mac can go anywhere in turn 3 and 4, and he does so now. Stephen Lyons has worked keeping half an eye on as well. He's deeper in the field in the J&J number 45, and he's ripping his way around the top. But Eagle now, he too thunders in turn 3 and 4 on the cushion, trying to make some ground and come after Carson Macedo. It's busy deeper in the field, number 3 wide with lines on the outside of Morris and Molyneux, and he's marching forward. So McFadden from Marcus Dumsney, Carson Macedo. That's 1, 2 and 3. Matt Eagle is 4th. They're all railing the cushion down the back chute out of 2. Pesca's next in line, followed by Dylan, Tate Frost and Matt Dumsney. Then it's Stephen Lyons and Darren Molyneux. Carson Macedo is ripping his way around the top of Marcus. Matt Eagle's coming with him. Macedo to 2nd. Eagle to 3rd. Dumsney's been bumped. Well, Marcus might have got 3rd on that lap, but Eagle is putting it to him. Beautiful runners will go yellow. We'll go yellow for down in turn number 4, but everybody's watching that Titanic battle, 2nd, 3rd and 4th. Oh, was that good. So Lisa Walker brings on the Ambers up in turn number 4. Hold on tight, borderline. Set for a restart. James McFadden can go anywhere here, and he does so now. Gee, he gets a blinder of a restart. Look at that, 4 or 5 car lengths already over Macedo. So often we say it, cautions breed cautions. We'll watch the opening lap or 2 at this restart as Luke Dillon puts a couple of big moves on. So does Matt Dumsney. Where did that come from? As Matt Dumsney's fired his way to 5th. Beersy further back. Oh, Dylan goes back by as McFadden continues to lead Macedo. Then it's Marcus Dumsney, followed by Matt Eagle in 4th. Dylan. Then it's Pesca, followed by Dumsney, Tate Frost, Darren Molyneux. And they still race wheel to wheel further back in the field. Approaching the first of the back, Marcus McFadden. This time buys halfway home. 15 down, 15 to run. He's approaching the back markers. Carson Macedo's within striking distance. So's Marcus Dumsney. So's Matt Eagle. 5th is Dylan. 6th is Pesca. 7th is Matt Dumsney. 8th is Tate Frost. And then it's David Murcott. Here we go. Macedo is caught your leader. There's a car link between them as they rocket off turn number 2 here at Mount Gambier. J-Mac comes to the bottom. Marcus in 3rd, stays on the top. J-Mac into 1. Macedo's in hot pursuit. There's heavy traffic. Marcus Dumsney trying to come with them. And that is Matt Eagle.
Matt Eagle, round mate, Matt Eagle.
Now I'm looking for the yellow lights, Hutchie, and you're well aware of what I can see.
Yeah, I just sort of looked up myself and saw Matt Eagle facing the wrong direction.
Well, there's no lights, so that made it difficult. I could still hear cars on power, despite Matt Eagle stranded in the main straightaway on entry to turn number 1.
They're looking over that right rear corner, looking on that right-hand side.
Lights are out. So J-Mac one more time will pick up the pace in the Monty Farms GT Bobcat number 17. And he does. So Macedo in 2nd, Dylan in 3rd. 4th is Pesca, who's trying to rim ride his way around the top. Matt Dumsney's next in line, followed by Tate Frost, Darren Molyneux. A B-main transferring David Murcott. So Matt Eagle thinks better of it. He and Marcus Dumsney are both infield and out of this one. So clear track still ahead of your race leader as he works down into turn 3. This time by, there'll be 12 laps to run. Carson Macedo coming with him. Luke Dillon, Daniel Pesca, Matt Dumsney. The top 5 are certainly running a hot pace here at Borderline Speedway. As now J-Mac to the first of the back markers. Macedo's not as close as he once was. And just like that, McFadden rips right around the top. Switches back to his preferred low line through 3 and 4. And we'll go yellow. Daniel Pesca while running inside of a top 5. Unfortunately brings the ambers on. Yeah, there's certainly some damage on the right side of that 52 car of Matt Eagle. Some telltale signs.
On the 2nd, 3 and 4, and just hit the crumbles and just got sent back a few spots, but we were coming on. There's nothing wrong with the car, it was good, so it's just unfortunate me and Marcus come together.
Bad luck, Matt Eagle. As with 12 to run, we go back. Flat right rear on Daniel Pesca's 27 as well. So a little stop-start race here in the last, or the mid part of this feature event over 30 laps. But James McFadden continues to do James McFadden kind of things. He's got half a straightaway over 2nd place, Carson Macedo. Luke Dillon strong in 3rd. Matt Dumsney's been lively, and we will go red. Turn number 2, we are red. I'm going to have it a guess that that was Ben Morris. But James, can Luke Dillon upset everybody? Can Matt Dumsney rip around the top as Marcus expertly alluded to? Tate Frost is in the mix in 5th. Lights are out, 11 laps to run here at Mount Gambier. And James McFadden picks up right where he left off as Matt Dumsney favours the top and he works it on Luke Dillon. Matt sizes him up, gets a good runoff force, so does Luke off the bottom. James McFadden continues to lead from Carson Macedo. Luke Dillon, Dumsney peppered away at him Again, he pushes the cushion. Tate Frost, Darren Molyneux. Stephen Lyons is pounding the cushion as he does. Callum Walker's up the inside of Molyneux. Then it's Lyons and Murcott, Ryan Jones. 8 to run. Little time before they're into the back markers, and half a straightaway between first and second. Similar distance to Matt Dumsney, who finally puts it to Luke Dillon. Matt's working that outside groove. Tate Frost has gone upstairs to follow suit. So is Darren Molyneux. To the first of the back markers. James rolls the bottom through 3 and 4. 6 to run. Time is ticking. Macedo to the cushion in turn 1 and 2. He's in hot pursuit. Will he run out of time? Matt Dumsney has been mighty in this feature event. The Valvoline number 57. But everybody with 5 laps to run is chasing the Monty Farms GT Bobcat number 17 of James McFadden. He's only contested 3 events thus far in the country. He's won 2 of them and he's leading the 3rd. Jim Macedo's got 2 back markers. He'll need to get busy between he and your race leader McFadden, who continues to just put some distance over them. Luke Dillon goes back by Matt Dumsney for 3rd. Titanic battle 3rd, 4th and 5th. McFadden this time with 2 to run. Macedo's boxed in turn 4. Dillon, Dumsney, Tate Frost. Not for long as Stephen Lyons goes by Tate. McFadden back to the main straight to get the white flag. Speedweek round 2 here at Borderline Speedways in its final lap. James McFadden has came, he's seen, and he will conquer a strong field here tonight at Borderline Speedway. McFadden wins. Macedo will take it solid 2nd. What a way to debut here in Australia. Luke Dillon back to 3rd from Matt Dumsney. Stephen Lyons from Tate Frost, Callum Walker back to Darren Molyneux. Back then to David Murcott, Brian Jones, Glenn Sutherland, Scott Endell, Ricky Maiolo. Come on, Mount Gambier, how about a little round of applause for your feature race winner, James McFadden. Never put a foot wrong. Just when we thought we could see, we hoped, we looked, we searched, nobody had an answer for that Monty Farms GT Bobcat number 17 of James McFadden. Well done, Buzzy. Expertly done once again. Carson Macedo will be very pleased, I would imagine. Maybe not he, it's Sean Dyson with a runner-up finish. Solid.